Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Big shout. Super piece of timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Jansen from the Cathedral end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. Nicked it, but that's going all the way. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great work. Didn't look like getting anywhere near that initially.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. That's 4. No one at third man to stop it.
Tried it. Not very well. Smashed to the boundary. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Out! Good catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Taken. A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Bit of a change up in the field now. Some adjustments to the field.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A few moves made in the field.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Sharma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone, it's a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.